Michael Ealy, give him the hug and everything like
Did
that.
you see it?
I didn't see it, but
I ain't see
people say
it.
did,
And
did
then
you
the
look
fact
for
that
it?
after he puts her down, okay, he goes and daps up everybody else, walking completely past Jonathon Majors.
But that's
And
because he
so,
already dapped him up before.
but again, like the positioning of everybody, it looks like the next stop would be Jonathon, but he walks right past him, daps everybody else up, and it's like, okay, where were they standing where he got to Jonathon first? And that
He
would that
probably
dap
walked
happened
in. He
first.
probably walked in and went immediately to Jonathon.
Okay.
Maybe the other people kind of, what's the word, coalesced around after Michael Ealy entered the scene.
Coalesced.
Coalesced. Well, I knew I was close.
You were
knew
close. You just forgot that L. Coalesce.
Look,
You
I'm
just
not a
forgot
great
that.
orator, okay?
That's all right.
Yeah, you know, it
At least
is
you
what
got
it is.
harder, right?
Say what?
At least you got orator, right?
Because I've been saying that word a lot lately because I've been telling people how much of a non-orator I actually am.
Now I don't know if non-orator is
Shut up.
something. Now, I don't know.
Damn linguist.
I don't know about that. But sure. Let's go with it.
All right, before we get out of this dilly dally segment, I got one more story to tell about how I'm getting older and confused.
Now this is separate from the cell phone incident where you couldn't FaceTime properly.
Yeah, this is separate.
Okay.
And I did that again recently. I did that with you I did that with you the other day trying to show you the picture. I had a hard time flipping the camera around. No, this is different. So my gym has been bought out by another gym, right? And so they're switching all the memberships. I had lost my key card a while ago and they told me, no, it fell off my keychain and I still had it. And I was like, hey, I need a new key card. They was like, just take a picture of it and use that as your scanner. I was like, oh, I can do that, can't I?
Yeah.
And then they were like, yeah, just save it in your favorites. I was like, how do you do that? I was like, I know how to hide photos, but I don't know how to.
Of course you do. Well, if you can hide them, you can favorite them.
So I figured that out. That is another part where I was getting older. But so they're telling me how to change over, since it's a new company, how to get the new scan card. And they're like, okay, so you have to download the app, and when you download the app, we'll send you an email and there'll be instructions.
They've already given me too many steps.
And I said, why do I have to download the app? And they were like, well, because your membership card will actually be on the app. So you can just bring it in and scan it. I was like, well, that is convenient. I was like, but I got to download the app. And they were like, it's really easy. I was like, look, hold up. I know technology, okay? I know how to download an app and do all this stuff. Don't talk to me like that. So they send me an email.
Yeah.
I download the app. And going through the instructions, the first instruction is like, take this code that we just sent you.
That's not your strong suit.
It said, create an account. Okay, create an account. It said, take this code that we just sent you and use that code to continue on creating an account. I said, okay, did it. Then it said, use the first 5 numbers of your billing in this next part. And I said, okay, you lost me on that one. First 5 numbers, first 5 digits on my billing. I was like, oh, maybe they meant my old key card. Let me use the first 5 digits where it's all numbers and then digits.
Now is a key card billing?
It said your billing account. That's all it said was billing account.
Okay.
All right.
So you go to the first thing that's just popped in your head.
Well, if it's my billing account, I figured it was the key card, right? Then I try to use that. What do you think it is?
Billing, I would think billing address, billing zip code.
I tried the zip code. Zip code didn't work. Tried the old zip code. Zip code didn't work. I tried my address, but my address only has 4 numbers. Tried that. That didn't work. So where would you go to next?
My account number, because that would be my billing.
So the account number is the scan card code.
Okay.
All right. So I tried my old one and I tried my new one. because it has 5 digits in there.
Yeah.
That didn't work. So I'm like, all right, I know I have intelligence.
Yeah.
Why isn't this working for me?
Right.
I said, you know what? I'm just going to ask the front desk tomorrow. I'm just going to figure it out.
Yeah.
They're going to help me figure it out. So I go to the front desk today and I said, it says 5 digits for billing, but I don't, what 5 digits is it talking about? Because I didn't use all from the card on file. I said, well, why doesn't it say the 5 digits from the card on file?
That was my next thought. Yeah.
I had to look it up. Luckily they had which card it was, because I don't know which card it was. I got a million cards.
Who knows?
And then I punched in that and then it worked. But I was just like, this should be simple.
Yeah,
and I can't figure it out.
That was just bad. I don't think that's not on you. That was because even I guessed at it about 4 times. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's not you. That was just a poorly worded app.
And I almost threw my damn phone when they kept telling me wrong number. Because I kept entering in all these numbers. I almost threw my phone. If you like that clip, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to catch up on all of our latest content. Don't forget to hit the notification button when you do subscribe so you can get updated every time we release content. We release content every day, whether it's an actual show or clips from the shows. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Also, don't forget our Patreon page where you can find our Talking Straight-ish and After Hours Uncensored episodes. That's patreon.com/unsolicited perspectives. But once again, thank you again for listening to Unsolicited Perspectives. I'm your host, Bruce Anthony, and I'm going to catch you next time. I'll holla.